the winning side. That's what football is all about, isn't it? A 94th minute goal. When you're on the losing side, it can be difficult to take.
Yeah, it's the highs and lows of football. It's chalk and cheese. I think we were both probably coming to the end. We were both settling for a draw in a hard-fought battle. I think Richie Barker's certainly the right man for the job at Portsmouth. He has his ways, he has his methods, and they're always a strong side when you play Richie's teams. They want to play good football, and that was evident again today. I thought first half it was an uphill battle because we were wind against, and the majority of the free kicks were coming in and they were testing the goalkeeper. They were underneath the crossbar, and they had some height in their team. And I think the stature of the side, 4 centre-halves on the pitch and the big lad Bird up front, so we had to be on our mettle at set pieces, and consequently when we did slip up, they got themselves a goal. We made a change. Unfortunately, we had to sacrifice one of the midfield players, which this time round it was Anthony Straker, to bring Barry Cohen to get the inches back on the pitch. To tell you the truth, we had to battle against them from set pieces. But when you bring Barry Cohen, you then become a threat in the opposition's box. I think the squad's played a massive part in winning the game today. Obviously, it's great when substitutions do work, but the lad who was on the pitch for the 94 minutes is the one who's won the game, if truth be known. Lenny's had a couple of good efforts, a couple of shots, and he's got power in his boots at the moment, and that certainly was evident in the 94th minute.
And there's no better feeling than that, scoring the 90th minute winner, is there?
No, it was nice. I think over the course of the game we probably deserved it. After the second half performance we done really well, and thankfully we got the winner at the end, which was nice.
You've had to come from behind again and dig really deep.
Yeah, I think we've conceded in the last couple of games, and we've got 4 points from the last 2 games after conceding first, so I don't think we can complain with that, and it makes the acronym point a good point.
Yeah, how difficult was the wind to deal with in the first half?
Yeah, it was tough, especially the first 20 minutes. I think at times we struggled to get over half the first 20 minutes. The wind was a real factor, especially with Dan's kicking. He was struggling with the wind, but we weathered it. Alright, we conceded, but we weathered it and come back into it and done well.
Yeah, was it difficult with the balls going into the box with that wind to deal with them, and that's possibly why they did get in front?
Yeah, of course. The wind's always tough to play against. Sometimes can be used as an opponent if you're playing against it. So, but obviously we're disappointed with the goal against. But hey, we've come away and won the game 2-1, so we're pleased. And
the manager was brave in making the change early, and it paid off straight away, didn't it?
Yeah, it's not always a nice thing. It happens sometimes, and unfortunately, I don't think it was the way Strakes was playing. But he's been a top player for us this year. I'm sure he'll continue. But we pushed on from there, and obviously got the goal at the end of the first half, and then in the 90th as well. Yeah,
Barry Cool does bring that to the side, holding the ball up. I know he set both of yours up today, but he does bring that when you're up against it as well. He certainly can hold the ball up for the team.
Yeah, he brings something different. Obviously, Cooley's got great movement into feet, and Barry can also play, but he's got that bit where if you've got nothing on, you can pin it up to him and he'll get hold of it. So Baz is a key player for us.
And that first goal, did it take a deflection?
Yeah, slight deflection, yeah, but I'm still taking it.
Yeah, so because you're starting to get forward a bit more, aren't you? Even though you're playing the defensive role, I think you and Tim's have got possibly an understanding of when one sits, one goes.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, me and Tim's have started to play with each other a lot more now, and we're starting to understand each other a bit more. So at the moment, it seems to be working. Especially when we went to a 2 in midfield as well, it seemed to work. So we understand each other well, and hopefully we can keep going and keep doing it.